Hey guys, welcome to the Gods Unchained beta with the Professor. All right, it's time for our Monday Mythic meta for the ranked weekend event that ran on May 28th, 29th, and 30th. Let's take a look at our results. Okay, congratulations to our top two players with 24 wins. Almost a perfect weekend for them with 24 wins out of 25. We have three players with 23 wins and four players with 22 wins, and that's our top nine right there. So again, these are unofficial results, and it's yet to be determined who gets the 10th spot. We have several players with 21 wins. Depending on how the MMR is calculated, we'll see who officially gets the 10th spot to get the extra prizes. So our top 20 players, we can see that 7 of them played Magic. We had 5 players each that played Light and Death. We had 2 players that played Deception in our top 20. 1 player played War. And surprise, surprise, no player that played Nature ended up in the top 20. We haven't seen this before, as previously we can see that at least 1 player made it into the top 20 playing Nature. So this is the first weekend for us where not a single Nature player made it into the top 20. In our top 10, Light took first place, fourth place, and eighth place. Magic took second, third, and sixth. War took fifth place. Death took seventh place. And Deception took ninth and 10th place. So 5 gods had representation in the top 10. Our two 24-win players played Light and Magic. The best War deck finished with 23 wins. The best Deception and Death deck achieved 22 wins. And although not in the top 20, the top Nature deck achieved 20 wins. So although Nature didn't make it into the top 20, it's still viable, able to hit 20 wins. Our top Light deck that achieved 24 wins is a Light Aggro deck. It tops out at 6 mana with Isadora and Asterius. You have 4 relics here: Cudgel of Atonement, Ritual Rod, complemented by strong early games of Blind Martyr, Olympian Guard, Shield Bearer, Pyramid Warden, Vanguard Axwoman. And that's supported by strong cards like Light's Levy, Highborn Knight, Master of Indulgences, and Canonize. Our best Magic deck finished with 24 wins. This is a control ramp Magic deck. We have our usual ramping cards: Sip of Elixir, Guardian of the Gates, Well of Power. You have removal cards: Crystal Rain, Archimedes Mirror, Astric Implosion, Circe. And you have your strong endgame. You have Demogorgons, Helion Elite, Echophon, Frey, and Avatar Magic. Our top War deck finished with 23 wins. This one's a control onslaught deck. You're looking to use your strong early game to maintain the board and focus on removal. You have relics like Enduring Shield and Blade of Styx. You have removal with Auric Rush, Carnage Sweep. You have creatures to help you clear as well with Tavern Brawler, Belligerent Warlock, Noctvi Pillager, and Trojan Battle Mage, and the Viking Longship. And you look to transition to an endgame with Herdicus, Hector, and you're looking to gain value from strength and numbers. Our best Death deck achieved 22 wins. This one has a low curve that tops out with Neferu at 6, but focuses on burn with Soul Burn and other cards that do direct damage like Ragnarok, Brimstone. With this deck, you're trying to get to 15 health, where a lot of your strong plays like Possessed Acolyte, Dionys, Cruel Overseer, and Neferu get activated by your 15 health. And if you get too low, you can heal back up with Return to the Cave, Fleshbind, and Deathwatch Curate. Our best Deception deck finished with 22 wins. This one's a Hidden Rush aggro version. You have your Shadow of Lethanon, Dark Knives, Switch Duelist. You have health buff cards like Trial Spirit and Shield Bearer to complement the Dark Knives and the Assassin's Aim. And you have other threats to help push for lethal like Jinxblade Duelist, Shadewalker, and Avatar of Deception. Our top Nature deck finished with 20 wins and just outside the top 20. This one's a mid-range version. You're topping out at 7 with Helia, but you have strong turn 6 plays with Pious Giant and The Hunt. You have a strong early game with Chiron, Marshwalkers, Trial Spirit, and Shield Bearers. You follow that up with Nature's strong turn 2 plays like Black Jaguar, Canopy Barrage, a Skeleton Heavy, Vanguard Axwoman. And that continues with Ordinary Goat, Lightning Strikes, Overgrown Rhino, and Bladefly. And we also have the turn 5 Jaguar Staff, which is a great card to have on curve. It offers removal and adding another creature on your side of the board. Let's take a look at our meta snapshot. We can see that Death and Light are sporting 52% win rates and are the second and third most popular played gods at 15% and 14%. Nature remains the highest represented god at 31% and has a 50% win rate. Death has good win rates over Nature, Magic, and War, and Light is showing great win rates across all 5 gods. Magic is also close to the top tier with 49% win rate, although it has the lowest representation. All right, here's our top 20 players again. Congratulations on great performances, and good luck on your packs when we get them.